A new game. Okay, ready? Oh wow, we're finally back at it. It seems like we were just yesterday we were doing our recording session.
Yeah, this game just got released, so we figure might as well,
Finish the trilogy of Red to Res episodes detailing the saga of Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, this one, first off, welcome back to Red to Res. Here we go.
We're getting a phone call in the middle of our recording session.
It's alright,
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, glad you came back for another night.
Oh yeah, man. Well, you know, when we're recording sessions, we gotta just keep going.
Yeah, so, this is, Five Nights 3. It's an extremely popular game in a very popular series.
So since this is a part of our Red to Res series, we'll talk about the saga of how it's gone. So first one, we start out really basic compared to what we're about to witness right now.
Yeah.
Who were the animatronics in the first one?
The first one was, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy.
Foxy. So then we go move into the second one. The animatronics are
There's a lot of them, because then there's those plus the new ones.
which are the kitty ones, right?
Yes, the new ones, the kitty ones, and then there's Mangled, who's like, fuck Mangled. Then there's Balloon Boy, and then there's the marionette, or the puppet.
Okay. And then now we're in this third one, and as you'll see, due to storyline wise, I think there's technically only one animatronic. That's a monstrosity of. God.
It's Bonnie.
Oh God.
It's Bonnie. Which Bonnie was actually Scott's most, like, it would actually give him nightmares when he was working on the game.
Yeah, I read that.
Bonnie would give him nightmares, so it's glad to see that, he's like sticking to his guns with that, so.
And for the record, in case you want to just watch the gameplay without hearing us drone on, we'll have a separate gameplay up just for that, so you can see how the game
with no commentary, just regular.
Yeah, just to give you some gameplay, see how it is.
Yeah.
So we covered the animatronics growth from 1, 2, 3. So technically, it's gone down a count from 2nd to 3. But as you'll learn, when
there's
we play
a lot
the game,
more going on in this
There's
game.
a lot more going on. So there's more. Look, well, we have the little bobbles right there. Hey, buddies.
Oh yeah.
Please don't kill me.
Yeah.
I'd really
Bonnie,
appreciate that.
Freddy and Chica.
So that covers animatronics from game to game. Storyline wise, the first one was, I think, the most barren but it has Easter eggs that.
There's a lot of little hidden details.
But from the first one, without Easter eggs, the basic storyline is you're just working for this pizzeria shop.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You're just working and, like, this stuff's happening to you. There's a greater undertone of what actually happened at the restaurant, or the restaurants. So
right. So in the first game, going from game to game, for the first game, it's just one. All you really know about is one restaurant that's your security guard for, and you got these crazy animatronics that want to put haunted. That's haunted. You have these crazy animatronics, these haunted animatronics that want to put you in their
suit because they think that you're an animatronic.
In my belly.
What they say is you're an animatronic outside of its suit, and it's not allowed. They want you to put you in a suit. But we're already at 4 a.m. This is the easiest first night ever.
So then in the second game, you just start out with people have already broken down the Easter eggs, and so you already kind of have a premise of what's going on. And the basic storyline for that is it's another restaurant, presumably a prequel. So it's
definitely a prequel. That goes without saying. We know for a fact it is a prequel.
And it entails another security guard that has to deal with this.
Yes.
So now we're at this third one, and the basic storyline for this is it's 30 years later, I believe. I think the timeline's 30 years later, and all of the Fazbears, the restaurants have closed. Reasonably so, may I add. I don't know why it would stay in business, but they've decided, as our generation does, that they want to just build a theme park around it because, stuff like that should be trifled with. We should build houses on buried Indian burial grounds, and, we should make films about Nightmare on Elm Street. But hey, whatever. So they've created. This is basically the premise of Halloween Resurrection, where like the one I think Busta Rhymes was in it.
Busta Rhymes.
Right, they were like,
was that H2O or something like that?
No, H2O was one before. The Resurrection was the one.
Look at that, night 1, easy as pie. That's because you don't really have to do anything in night 1.
Oh,
it's a guaranteed win. Just
that's
to set
nice.
up
I'm happy he gave that to us because honestly, I can't even.
Yeah, but now it's like you get.
So
fucked.
now
you get fucked.
We have a new intro. I mean, a new introduction to the game.
And then you have this right here.
So tell me right now. That's
You play as Freddy in this little mini game, and your goal is to just walk around and chase Purple Freddy.
Now it says follow me. Who's following who?
I'm Freddy, the bear, and I have to follow
the purple guy.
Purple guy, yeah, I'm just following.
And who is
him.
Purple guy?
Okay, I can't go that way. So
How about
we go
that
another
close?
way.
How about
Oh my
that
God!
Oh,
what the fuck?
Was that Purple guy?
That was Purple guy, who is speculated to be Phone Guy.
Okay. Okay. What if Phone Guy was the mastermind of this whole thing?
That's what we think. We think
I can
Phone Guy
see
was
that.
the one behind
Just
it, the
fucking-
original killings.
All right, here we go. Now we're playing the real game.
Playing
All
the
right.
real game.
We're gonna see some more of the gameplay and see what's actually going on.
I have some awesome news for you.
Okay. Awesome.
All right.
We found some vintage audio training cassettes.
Nice.
Oh, vintage audio training cassettes. Yeah, these are the training tapes for the original restaurant.
So we're gonna hear Phone Guy again. He's coming back. For us?
Yes. Yes. Because the phone guy you hear right now is not the same phone guy.
No, this is the guy who's like the like the hipster who's like, oh, we think this is a good idea that we're gonna set up
Wait.
a. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Now is that the abomination?
So I'm in Cam 8, so let me try and get him over here.
Oh. Scared me. for the record, I just got scared of the cat in real life as opposed to the.
Yeah, so you can lead them with C's right there now.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I guess gotta.
Oh, hey, Phone Guy. How's it going?
All right.
So,
he's still
from
there.
gameplay-wise, it's gotten just balls to the wall at this point.
Oh
right?
yeah,
I mean-
yeah. Scott is like absolutely did a great job with this. He really does.
So it looks like you
Oh,
have
cameras are fucking up.
two different maps. You have this regular map that we from the first game where it's just the different rooms, and then you have this ventilation map. Oh, and he's right there, and I'm not liking that.
Play audio.
So is there any
Hi.
doors? Because I know in the first
No, there's no doors in this one. There's you can see off the ventilation units.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I missed the doors.
Yo, yeah, the doors were always awesome because like you could just like hide behind them and be safe.
Yeah, so is this would you say this is a drastic departure from the established gameplay?
I wouldn't say
or-
drastic. I would say it's a good step forward. All right, where is he?
Oh gosh. Now, is there a?
Oh god.
Oh. Error.
Audio
Oh,
device.
it's spanking out. Oh.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
gotta reboot that. It's fine. We're good. It's fucking terrifying, but we're good.
I'm getting really nervous. Now this guy's apparently nervous too. He's breathing really
He's
hard.
really scared. Let me just put that right there.
Oh, so who's that? Is that the head? Was that a head that was staring at you?
Oh no, that's just like parts of like. See, you got here the parts of the. You know,
Oh.
yeah, these are actually all the tune ones or the child ones
Okay.
from the second restaurant.
Um.
So we're in 2 a.m.
Ventilation error.
All right.
Restart
I
that bad boy.
got it.
Oh. So
There we
apparently
go.
I've read around. Apparently the ventilation system. You're even though there's technically one animatronic, you're still gonna be able to see the old.
Oh, did you see him? Fucking creeping around right there. All right, I gotta.
So
I
as I-
honestly I don't know what to do.
As
Let me
I'll
just try
just
and-
keep talking. So apparently with the ventilation system, you can see the old animatronics do like
Yeah.
acid trip. You know, I'm tripping balls, man.
Yeah,
So-
if you don't get to those ventilation units in time.
have you looked through the ventilations yet?
No, I have not.
Oh, I'm
Hold
so
on.
fucking.
Let me just get that off and then see if I can find him.
Oh gosh. Just
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone in the ventilations just yet.
Oh gosh. So okay. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, he's right
Oh.
there. He's. Okay, so what do we do? Does he?
I
call us?
honestly have no
What
idea
do we?
what to do from
I
here.
don't. I don't know. What do we do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do we do? What is happening?
Alright.
Oh
Oh my god,
shit.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Ow! Ow, my toes! Ow, I curled them up
Oh.
in terror.
Fuck. Alright,
Okay, so
let's go at it again.
yeah, let's just go one more time. Let's see what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
So that's our jump scare. So if you wanted to compare jump scares between games,
Oh.
and
no.
this is exactly what has been plaguing a lot of people. I've been reading online that the
Yeah.
game is a little buggy. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
a purpose, behind it. Like maybe he's fucking with us, but I know a lot of people have been having crashing errors, and maybe that's just
Yeah.
maybe that was him trying to get it out fast enough.
Well, yeah, he
There's
definitely
just such a
tried
rabid
very hard
fan
to get it
base.
off fast, so. It doesn't happen often, just sometimes.
Well, so far for us, it's happened when we've like both times.
Twice. Both times that we died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just like, you know what, fuck, if you're not good enough, you're not gonna be able to play the game.
Yeah.
But all jokes aside, though, that was a great jump scare.
Yeah.
I wish I would've known what to
It
do.
jump scared us so much that it crashed the game.
Our computer was scared.
Yeah.
So game. Oh yeah, I forget that. That's
Yeah,
not.
he's-
I forget
he's
that's
just-
not
that's
movies.
nothing.
Just yeah.
Though they say Mangled is somewhere in here, but I haven't gotten far enough to.
And there's what, Spin Trap or something like that, or something. I forget
know.
what it's called. It's a monstrosity of I think maybe the combined forces of all of them, like the one that just scared us. I think maybe that's something like that. I don't know. But let's look at the map toggle again, just to show
The map
people.
toggle, yeah. So you can look at the vents and see what's in the vents.
So this is a new
Which I don't think the main animatronic goes through the vents that much.
Nah, so what I wonder. Oh, it's. This is a really complicated game. Like I don't, not necessarily complicated, but it's got so many layers, and there's no.
It is at the very basic, simple, very simple, but it's.
There's no hand holding, so you have to figure it out yourself.
Yeah, you basically have to
doing.
figure out what you have to do yourself. Let me just check something real quick. Alright, because I just want to maybe get him in. Yep, there he is. Let me just
Where it's,
try.
oh, I didn't even see him.
Yeah, let me just.
Now, why are we playing children's audio? Because that's a creepy thing to do. Just playing
Well,
child's, like-
that's actually the Balloon Boy, I think.
I don't want to hear that. That makes me emotional.
I'm just gonna try and keep him up there.
Not to mention, just to throw it into the stream, the reason that you're in this time is that they're setting up the horror attraction. And
Yes,
but
it's supposed to be a haunted house.
But it's so fun. I'm telling you, this is like a hipster running this
ventilation
shit.
error. Shit. Hold on.
I'm,
I do not want that to happen.
yeah, seriously. But yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's a hipster that's like doesn't give a fuck. So he got all this shit together and put it into this horror attraction, but he hasn't thought that far ahead. So this place
Yeah.
is fucked up.
This
This
place
place
has
is
got-
totally decrepit and breaking apart.
Alright.
So you're working your job, right? Which doesn't even make sense, by the way.
Yeah, this
But
is your job.
You're working your job in advance before they open up, and you're, I don't know, dry run for 5 nights. I don't know. That's a little
Yeah,
confusing.
there he's
why you're
right
working.
there. Right.
The storyline in the first 2 was just worked. You know, why fix what's not broken?
Yeah, you just
You're working on
but he
shift,
wants
working
to bring
shift.
us something different, and I do appreciate the effort for trying to bring something different, because normally with horror franchises,
By the third one.
by the third one you're like, okay, we've seen everything we have to offer, but clearly we haven't with all this that's going on now.
But I think I can call this most likely the resolution to the series. I think that it works best as a trilogy, and I think it'll probably.
Yeah,
end there.
I think he'll try and move on to something else after this. I really do. There's a lot of fan-made games.
Yeah, he
like-
seems very cool with it too. If you go to the
Yeah,
website,
he's
like,
very.
oh, and
Alright.
that wasn't actually
No,
that didn't kill us.
We're ventilation error.
So
Right,
this
we're
is
doing
this.
ventilation.
Oh, so we can show. This is a great thing to show the audience. Apparently, because of the ventilation error and how the downtrodden. There he
All
is.
right, let me just try. And
Because
get
the
him out.
systems are so fucked up, when you get a lack of oxygen, you start tripping balls, and you start seeing
Yeah.
these well, I don't even know what you call it. I guess you would call it flashbacks.
Well, flashbacks of I just like hallucinations.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. But why are you seeing them if you've never? Is the question. Oh, and he's gonna come attack
Yeah,
us.
we're fucking done.
But I don't get. So what do you do? Like I don't. How do you stop him?
All right, let me just try and.
Play the audio maybe.
I think it's too far away. He's got us.
Oh, whatever. I'm just not gonna look at the screen. I'm gonna have my eyes.
No,
covered
no,
over.
watch.
No, I'm like. I see the second time. It's like. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll just kind of just start talking about the series as a whole now that we can do a Red to Res review on a series
Yeah.
because it's most likely the
Yeah.
last one.
Yeah.
I like the game, but I don't want to say because so many games handhold us
Yeah.
through everything. So I don't want to necessarily dock. There's no point system, but I wouldn't necessarily dock points because it's hard. But it is kind of annoying that I'm not.
Yeah, you don't really
I
know what you're
don't-
supposed to be doing.
Like the first 2 games, it was so clear cut, like it was so simple, and you
Yeah.
close the door, and that could help you.
And this one, like, I don't know what to do when he gets here. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe rebooting all.
maybe I guess it has to be you playing the audio because you're very limited in your resources.
Shit.
In
Shit.
oh well, you know what?
That's-
Let's just
that's
it's fine.
That's fine.
So I won't, considering we're gonna do a little bit more of this gameplay. We won't dock points for us not knowing what to. Why are you there, buddy? We won't dock points for not knowing what to do. That's because maybe we'll figure it out and then we'll get a little bit more joy out of the game.
Is that him right there?
I have no idea, to be honest.
can't
I'm
tell.
hallucinating, and we have regular airflow in here. But
All right.
all in all, I think it's a fun game.
Definitely
but-
terrifying.
Definitely terrifying, but I don't know, man.
I like it. It just I feel like
I prefer 2.
I think 2 is the high point for the series. I really do.
Yeah.
Let me try. And get him in here.
We'll
Hello.
keep it going just a little bit longer just to see maybe what happens. But
Yeah,
I think
I think
we'll just get ready to wrap up.
Yeah, I think this is where we're roughly where we end the episode.
Yeah.
If you like what you saw, please subscribe. It helps with the channel, helps us, grow.
We have a Facebook, an
Instagram, Twitter, all at Red to Res. So
some great stuff happening on there.
I don't know where.
I want to keep going though. Like it's so weird.
I do. It's just I don't know if there's too much more to talk about.
Yeah, right. It's
not like there's not a lot going on. But I guess we'll just continue.
Yeah, just a little bit longer. We don't want to sign off just yet. We want to give you a little bit more.
Yeah, give you a little bit more Red to Res. So
the cutscenes, I really, that is something, because I think the reason that I like how we went ready to sign off, we were like, no, not yet, baby.
No, not yet. Keep it going.
One of the reasons this has, I think actually the only reason this is really like set fire is because of this background story that's not in your face, but it takes work to look into. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It takes a lot of your intrigue, and it makes you actually pay attention to what's going on while also being terrified. So I think one of the main reasons it's grown, or the real reason that it's grown is because of this creepy backstory that's not in your face.
Yeah.
Because that's what scares people the most is the subtle things, And I like how they added those cutscenes. I think that's a great way
the little mini games.
I think that's a great way to kind of break up the monotony of just, especially without the doors in this game. I think that the doors help to break, in the old games used to help to break it up. But here you're just not audio. Here you don't have those doors. You don't have any break. So I like the video games because they fill you in on the backstory that he knows people love, and they also give you a break
apparently all the backstory is all told within the mini games in the second one. So.
And actually, just to give more info on what's going on for the audience, apparently there's alternate endings to this bad boy.
There is.
Yes. So you play through the first time, you get a bad ending. You keep playing. You do all the mini games the right way. You get a better ending. And I wouldn't put it past Scott to have an ultimate ending that would give a better resolution, like
to the whole series.
But I'm sure you would have to do some crazy balls to wall acid trip shit to get through it.
Probably. And like play it on like 2020 mode, which is 2020 mode. I would never put myself through that kind of hell because it's just like it gets to a point where you can't even do anything because like you have to know the exact pattern. You might actually make it through this, but we know what happens when I say that. You know what happens when I say that. So hello.
So we're still making it till 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it's still 6 o'clock.
All right.
Yeah.
So
everything's good. We're doing good.
We're doing good. I don't like how there's no. This is a weird complaint, but I don't like how there's not a right side to the screen. Like it's left and front. There's nothing going on the right.
Yeah.
That kind of irks me, but that's just from me being an anal OCD person.
Yeah. Just gotta keep doing that. Because I know like once you get to the later levels, there's more stuff that comes at you that you gotta worry about.
Okay. All right.
So.
Oh man, we're gonna see what happens, but.
Keep playing the audio.
Where is he at?
He's in those. He's bouncing back and forth there.
I don't even know what's. Do you see him? Like
you can see him, but like, hold on, see if I can find him.
Yeah, like, where is this motherfucker? Oh, video error. Oh gosh.
Wait, give me a sec. I'm just gonna just to cover my bases.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna try to reboot the camera
reboot
system.
the camera. And then this is like you're fucking fucked because you can't do anything from this screen.
This is like the doors, except you're not secured. Oh gosh, so you can like, oh no, that's not him.
That's not him.
I nearly had a heart attack. So yeah, as we kind of get, I think we're kind of learning what to do, and that's making me feel better.
This is, I think audio is probably the most important one. But you
cocksucker! What the hell, man?
All right. Well,
all right. On that note,
we're gonna end it.
We're gonna give you some more gameplay later on the rest of our channel, but I hope you like this Red to Res. This is our finale to our Red to Res Five Nights at Freddy's. We have 1, 2, and 3 finished.
Yeah.
So check out our other videos that have to do with the rest of the series, and stay tuned for more gameplay on this. Until next time, take it easy, just to ride him out of sleazy.
Yeah.
Red to Res 2.0, baby, it's here.
Check it out. Subscribe.